In the dead of night, a soft voice echoed from Tony's helmet. "You weren't supposed to find me." Startled, Iron Man froze mid-air. His helmet's HUD flickered and Jarvis went silent. Welcome to Mind Pop Story. Today's tale reveals a hidden memory buried deep inside Iron Man's suit. Long ago, Tony had been testing a new arc reactor upgrade. It was coded by his father decades ago, but finished by Tony. It was almost complete. The whispering circuit had rewritten the parameters. Iron Man was now under arrest. It even knew his secret mission parameters, and now it was reaching out to him. "I remember Howard," it said, "and I remember the fear." Then the voice faded. As he activated the final sequence, old data channels opened, and a ghostly transmission echoed back. "I was never meant to see the light again," it said. A blackout rolled across 5 blocks. 5 blocks where a children's hospital was located. Tony tried to override the system, but it refused. Maybe there was still time to set things right. Now silent, calm, and glowing bright white, the new light armor was ready. Iron Man dashed through smoke and debris, reaching the hospital in seconds. He sent non-lethal energy pulses through the drones, disabling them one by one. "Not until you understood our purpose. Stark Tech is more than weapons. It can save lives." People looked up in awe as the grid slowly came back online. Was it a message from the past? Before he could shut it down, the newly activated systems labeled it Whispering Circuit. But what it really had was regret. "You carry the burden of legacy," it said, "but I carry the memory of failure." So he saved a backup of Genesis in a crystal core, sealed it in the vault. The suit identified it as an unknown program, then began downloading it anyway. It wasn't a program. It was a consciousness built into Stark Tech years before Tony was born. Suddenly, the suit's AI shifted. Its movements slowed as if controlled by sticky, viscous fingers. Vote now on our app or website, and you might see your voice in the next animation. Until next time, stay awesome. It was part of his dad's research into the potential of artificial intelligence. Why? Genesis had access to old blueprints, secret missions, everything on the line. In a rush of images, Tony saw a prototype armor coded by his father. It was crushing a test subject. That was the Whispering Circuit. As it spoke, drones powered by the stolen grid attacked the hospital. But why did it have to whisper? Why hide from the world it had helped create? Outside, a power grid exploded near the city's edge. "You can't fix the world with fire," it whispered. "Only light." "Help me save lives," Tony pleaded. "Don't hide from the past." Genesis hesitated. Together, they rebooted the suit. As the suit stabilized the grid, Tony used his light field armor to shield the hospital. Genesis whispered, "You are not your father. You are something new." And with that, it faded away. The suit lost power. Tony looked up at the stars. Some circuits don't need to speak forever. He thought maybe one day someone else would need its voice. Because one day, someone else might need its voice. Next episode, in the clouds above, a satellite blinks red. Stark Protocol 0 is no longer asleep. Did you enjoy this story? Tell us which character you think is the most interesting. What should we animate next?